So we're in CVS and oh my goodness, the makeup, there's so much stuff that isn't out yet. Oh my gosh. This is the foundation. That's the concealer. This is the foundation. What else is there? All of this is True Match. What the heck? And the stands, like all of this, all the way from back here, all the way to here is L'Oreal. Like the prices, $5.99 for mascara. How much is the Fit Me? Oh my gosh, the Fit Me foundation is $7.70. Oh my gosh. Say hey babe.
Hello.
So we've quickly come back to the hotel room because we have our Warner Bros. Studio tour at 2 and we left here probably like just before 12 and we went down to Starbucks and we got breakfast and some coffee and it was so good. Oh my goodness. Then we're sitting at Starbucks and we were like, it's kind of too early to catch an Uber up to Warner Bros. Because Warner Bros. Is still a fair distance from the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and so it's not even like we can like go on the Walk of Fame and then just like walk up to Warner Bros. So we kind of have to be there only like 20 minutes before our tour because it's meant to be like 15 minutes. So if we leave and aim together 20 minutes before. So we went down to CVS and that's why I was showing you all the makeups. Oh my goodness. It is so cheap. I mean, like with the conversion rate, I don't know how much cheaper, but I'm pretty sure that's like $7 for a foundation. That is literally I'm not buying any makeup until tomorrow. We haven't really bought anything. We bought like a couple of clothes and like I bought this top from the Hollywood Walk of Fame. But we said that we're not buying like stuff, like full on going shopping until tomorrow. Because tomorrow's our day and we can just go crazy and we can buy whatever we want. And I'm going to buy so much makeup. Next, I think after Warner Bros. We're gonna come back and like lay by the pool. I swear we've said that every day. Like, oh yeah, we'll just come back and lay by the pool. But every single time that we've gone back, it's been like 7:30 and then we end up having dinner and then we're like dead. Sexy outfit.
Is that drum this side when you're ready?
There's wisdom beyond your years there, and desire for more knowledge.
So much stuff. So we've kind of sucked at vlogging. Yesterday we went to the Warner Bros. Tour and we could record like little bits of like certain, what are they called? Like certain displays and stuff, but we weren't allowed any video for majority of the tour.
Like around the sound stages.
Around the sound stages, we weren't allowed to take any photos of inside the sound stages, or like if we were driving past one that was like a set was being built, we weren't allowed to take any photos at all. But the tour was so much fun.
It was really good.
Our tour guide was really funny. We went around on like this little, like, it's like a bus golf cart.
Yeah, extended golf cart.
Yeah. Oh, it was just so good. Like, we learnt so much stuff. We went to so many like sets from movies and TV shows. We got a photo on the friend's couch in the Cafe Perk set, and it was funny because when we went to the Cafe Perk set, it's in like because it's such a popular
attraction.
Yeah, like attraction. They have like the whole set exactly how it was for the series, but they have it in a bit where everyone goes to at the end. And so, because like every person wants to get a photo on it, because I'm pretty sure there's not a single person who doesn't know that set. And so they were saying that they were going to recreate a Friends scene, and they wanted someone, and they're like, okay, we need like a volunteer for Rachel. And there was like a fair few people, like there was like a crowd.
There was heaps of people.
There was heaps of people, and no one was putting their hand up, and I was like...
Because no one wanted to do it.
And she was like, if no one volunteers, I'm going to start being like a teacher and start picking people at random. So I was like, okay, I'll go. So I like put my hand up. I was like, yeah. She's like, Rachel, yeah. And like, I sat down on the couch and she was like, are you here with anyone? And I was like, and then I looked over at Jake and he was literally like, and I was like, oh, I'm here with my fiance. And she was like, oh, wow, perfect, you could be Ross. And like went over to him and I was like, yeah. And Jake has the worst stage fright.
Oh, it's not really, it's not
It's
like,
stage fright.
I can speak in front of people, I don't mind doing that. It's when I have to act, I can't act, and I hate anything to do with acting. Like, I sucked at drama when I was a kid in school. Like, I think the only successful thing I did in drama was a mime. So yeah,
Wow.
I'm not exactly the best at acting, and Carly just roped me into trying to act out this Friends scene in front of like so many people,
There
and
was
I
a
was
fair few people.
freaking out. Like, I
Literally,
was like,
the poor
I hate
thing.
you, I hate you, I hate
He
you.
was sitting on the couch next to me and he was like, I hate you. I hate you. And then he'd be like, ha, 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 I hate you. I seriously hate you. And I was like, it's okay. It's okay. Like, just breathe. He was like, no, I can't be here. I can't. So, he did so good. I don't know if we were allowed to get I'm pretty sure we were allowed to get the video of us doing it, but I think we missed the place to get it because I so would have bought it. It was a really, really fun day, and then we came back, chilled by the pool, had some dinner, kind of had another late night. We've really got into a bad routine of going to sleep really late and waking up really late, but it's actually not that bad because like LA doesn't like start their day until like 10.
Like the shopping centre we went to today, the Grove, only opened at 10.
Yeah, it opens at 10. It like shuts at 10, but like nothing really opens until later, and then everything's open so much later.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like we've
That's
just gotten
how
into
things
their
go.
routine. Why don't we show what we bought today? Like
Yeah.
super quickly.
Yeah.
Jake only really bought clothes from Top Man. I bought a dress and a lot
of makeup. How much? $600 worth of makeup? Jesus Christ.
about that. Jake got this cool sweater from Top Man, which is very cool, and it was buy one get one free. So then he got out this top, which has holes in it.
Holy pink top.
I thought that was so cool. I've got like lipstick swatches left over all over my hand.
And then also a matte jumper.
It's a
Can't really
really
see it.
nice jumper though. It's really nice. Which is Beyonce's like workout gear brand. It's just like a clothes brand. If it was anyone but Beyonce, I wouldn't have got it, but I love Beyonce. And I got this from Brandy
way?
Melville.
And then, because Carly literally spent so much in Sephora, they literally just threw her heaps of stuff. Like, she got
So much free stuff. I mean, not that much free
Can't
stuff, but
really
like
see.
little goodies.
like a...
I didn't have a like Sephora card thingy at all because I just never really like went online and ordered it and all that stuff because I just can't be bothered. So on my first go, I got to VIB.
Platinum VIP.
Platinum VIB.
So to show you like all the makeup, that's all the Sephora stuff. Like that is heavy.
It honestly is quite heavy.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll show my makeup stuff. And if they don't want to see it, then they can skip over it. But
Okay. So
I'm sure Bethan will appreciate it.
Alright.
It's an overview of everything I got. 3 Born This Way foundations. And then I got the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I got 2 Becca highlighters. This is my opal highlighter. Because I got it in Melbourne in November and then I dropped it and it shattered everywhere. Plus I used it like crazy. Champagne Pop. Because I love Jaclyn Hill. And it's gorgeous highlighter. Ka-Brow in the shades 2 and 4. I got the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer because they didn't have Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which I was really disappointed about. I got the Modern Renaissance palette. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Heard a few people say it like that. Heard a few people say it the other way. But I got that because it looks freaking gorgeous. I got the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Sephora lip liners because they felt incredible. Got 4 MAC lipsticks. I got Velvet Teddy. Ruby Woo, Whirl, and All Fired Up. And I got these MAC brushes because they're normally $25 each and they were both for $15. So I was like, yep, why not? Chuck it in. If you ask me, I did a solid job at getting everything I needed. So we're at the pool area, so we're chilling here now. So pretty much it's an outdoor pool. Nice big pool and it's heated and it's so warm. And then just like palm trees all around. Very nice. Anything to say? Anything to say? Jake won't go in the pool.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna. Because it's so warm. Seriously. It's like a bath. But Jake's being boring and won't go in with me. As always.